Thank you for coming. Right. On the way here, I remember the news about MH370.
Yes.
You know what happened? They said they found it in Malacca.
It's big.
It's a taxi hantu.
Yeah.
Okay. Today my topic is about one of the topics about one of the social media that you will need to use for your business. Now, how many people here use social media? Raise your hands. Right, thank you. Now, like to know how many people here haven't heard of LinkedIn? Raise your hands, please. Right. Today my topic is about LinkedIn for your business, for any business. Alright. Now, okay. Why I'm thinking about LinkedIn? Today I'm going to tell you about 3 things that I can share with you about LinkedIn. First, the basic history and the statistics. Second, the features and the benefits. And then the third, how to start, how to connect, how to grow, and how to get interviews, business, or etc. Now, before I start, can I share with you why I choose this topic?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, many years ago, or 3 years ago, I had an account, I signed up a LinkedIn account. And what happened 2 years later, there was nothing. So last year I learned how to set up the right thing and do it right. And guess what? I've got appointments, I've got interviews with other people who want me to work for them, and I've got more business. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay. Now, to start with, LinkedIn. You know, LinkedIn started in 2003. It's already but then they were really hot in 2005. Now, why I say LinkedIn for any business, even for students, is because of several things. Let me explain to you. First, age, okay? 8 to 18. 0%. Okay, in terms of age. And then people who are on LinkedIn up to 25. 8%. Can you imagine that? 8%. Are you in this category?
I think we are 0 category.
And the best part is those who are already working up to 45. 63% I think. And the rest was lower, about 42. No, 22. So what I'm trying to get at is this. Anybody who is in this category should be on LinkedIn, but if you're not on LinkedIn, what's happened? Nothing. So you don't get any interviews, you don't get more business, you don't get anything else. Now, the best part is this. In Malaysia, what's the population?
57.
I'm sorry, you were short, it's 28 million. It's 28 million. Okay? And the population of LinkedIn in Malaysia, who can guess?
1.5 million.
Great! Anybody else got another number?
47.
It's 1.4 something, like 1.5 million. Come on, look at the logic.
The rest is Sabah.
No, included. So if we were 10%, we would have been 2.8. But so the population size is very small, and if you're not on it, you miss so much. Okay, now that is the population. Now I like to share with you the features and the benefits. Did you know there are many features? Just like Facebook, everybody knows Facebook very well. That you know there are 55 features. Do you know there are 55 features in Facebook? Neither did I. But in LinkedIn, I think there's 38 features. But I'm not going to talk about features because features talk about who to add, who to delete, how to expand, how to do this, add that, search. There are many things you can do with LinkedIn. Their features are so good. But I'm not going to talk about features, I'm going to talk about the benefits. Now, who wants to know the real benefits that I feel would be the key to this topic today? Okay? One of the best benefits is is this: if you are on LinkedIn, your best friend is on it. You want to get a better job, they can find you because wherever you are now, current skills. You say, hey, Ian, you've been there for 5 years. Why don't you come and work for us in our new hospital? We're going to set up here, there, everywhere. And most times they are here is because of one thing: it's free. People just go in and search for your name and your nursing school or whatever. It's free, and they can call you and say, can you come and start in our hospital for another $300 or $500 more benefit? It's magical. I have tried that. In fact, a few of them have called me and said, hey, I don't want to work anymore. But they have found me even though I don't want to be found. But the logic is this: it works, right? Number 2, other than headhunters, of course, if you're on LinkedIn, there are other employers, other companies. Because sometimes they say, hey, I need to get somebody else. And then if somebody refer you and they find your name on LinkedIn, they can call you straight away because your information. Now, before I forget, LinkedIn is a business portal, business platform, where you, just like Facebook, you put your name, your contact number, what you do, how you do, when you started doing this, what's your graduation, what. They would like to know as much as possible. And actually, when these people look for you, very good chances of getting the job. And now, the other one, the other beautiful benefit is this: if you are looking for an interview, who's looking for an interview here? Right. If you're looking for an interview to join a Gastro Cafe, you go to LinkedIn, maybe his boss, John Tan or William Wong, managing director of Gastro. Yes, you just type Gastro, maybe somehow you'll link to the Gastro, somebody will be there. It has happened in America. A lot of them use this. Yes, they use this to look for a job, look for an interview. They use this to know what the boss is. The boss is a golfer. The boss is a charity guy who does charity, a Lions Club, and a lot of things, So before you enter the interview, you know the manager or you know the boss. What is their favorite thing? What they like to do? Whether they graduate from same university, University Malaya or Indy College or Harvard College. And because of that, you can look for sort of research to do your research where you can do a research for your interviews. Okay? Now, of course, other than these features, you can also look for lost friends who are in America, lost cousins and aunties, but only on a professional level, on a very professional level, yes. Believe it? Now, other than this, let's say now you're in nursing, now you're in Food Naslimak Association of Malaysia. You can join groups. Naslimak group. Professional platform, no. A professional platform group where you can share. They have their own micro blogs. Micro blogs means that we're all nurses or we're all food suppliers, and then you can go in there, talk about the wages, talk about everything. This is very professional. Very professional. From here, you can also find out who's not happy. Maybe you can say, hey, why don't you come and join me? Maybe can I join you? Right? Now, of course, there are usually about 16 or 17 benefits. But what I want to tell you, the real thing about LinkedIn is this. It's a professional platform where you can show who you are, what you are, and also the element of trust. The whole thing is this. In here, as I look at it, the element of trust can be found. I can look at your review, your LinkedIn account and all the things about you, and then they say, hey, can I trust this? Because you cannot lie. Sometimes you can lie, and people can find out on LinkedIn. the element of trust is very high there. So with this, that's why people are very confident. If you're an employer, you can use this. If you're a headhunter, next time when you get a job as a headhunter, use this. Research. In fact, before the guy comes, in fact, in Malaysia, a lot of students are not on it. So this is where they fail. Once you're on it, headhunters and other employers can call you before, no need to go for, no need to graduate also, they can get you if that works. Alright? Now, are there questions on this? Fantastic benefits. Any questions? Anything you'd like to know about other benefits?
So,
Great. Okay. Now, next one is, we've gone through number one, history and okay, now we can use this. We can use this. So our next one would be okay. I don't know. Okay. Now the final portion of LinkedIn is this. After all has been said and done, you want to know how to start.
yes.
You have an account. Maybe you have an account, but you know what happened? 3 years, 2 years, never look at it. 6 months, never look at it. The real thing is, no doubt you have started, but you're practically, you're not doing anything about it. You're stranded. You are stranded. If you have not looked into, who's got LinkedIn account here? Okay. Have you looked at your LinkedIn account for the last 3 weeks?
No.
Then you are stranded. If you started this month, 3 months down the road, and you've not done anything, they call you a newbie. Yeah, you're just a new guy. I don't know how to use this account. Nothing wrong. Okay? I want now today to get it right. How to start? Okay? The only way to start is turn on your LinkedIn, look at your thing, and start looking for the features. The features are connecting. Now, the other thing to do is how to connect and who to connect. If you have an account, do you know who to connect?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know? First thing is how to connect is one other thing because there are so many buttons in there. You can click.
Yeah.
But who to connect is very important. Very important. Now, if you have time tonight, go back and start connecting. You know why? When you connect, it sends out an invitation for them, and people look at it. Hey, shall I accept the invitation? Okay. So the last one will be, anyway, just to wrap it up, my message here is this. I use LinkedIn as a digital business card for myself. Right? Now, why not you? Okay, I get it right, I got it right, and I'm doing more things with this than any other social media. Thank you.